welcome back everyone. We're gonna continue on the main quests now. It's about time.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
There we go. Alright, up we go.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand,
Oh no.
less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous.
Yeah.
I'm hoping a
You and
surprise
your
visit
potion
from me and a
broom.
new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on, I'll take you to my uncle's.
Cool.
This way.
Let's go.
Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight.
Oh no, that's kinda sad.
Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Okay, well, before we do that,
Nope.
I just want this.
Nope.
Oh, there we go. Training dummies. Let's go.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure!
Oh,
When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Leave.
what an asshole.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
Nope.
Revelio.
Aw. Talk. I guess we can talk to
That
this
boy will
dude.
fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes. Sebastian's friend.
Mm-hmm.
I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. He thinks he can help Anne, but nothing can be done for her.
I understand you've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's to no avail.
We have. My nephew thinks he knows better than the healers.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
Oof, that sucks.
I understand what you're saying, sir.
Good. I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children.
Ah,
Especially
okay, uncle.
Sebastian.
Okay, I get
If
it.
you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you remember what I've said. Good day.
Yeah, I'm not gonna listen to you though.
I'm sorry about
Revelio.
earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Potions. Okay.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly.
Sure.
And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
Yep.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in defense against the dark arts.
Oh, dear Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother and me in line.
I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft, really, if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home. It's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Yeah,
Sebastian
that
mentioned
sounds
something
horrible.
about your uncle being an ex-Aura, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'm pretty sure he made up his mind.
I'm afraid it's really up to Sebastian, and his mind seems to be made up.
I can only hope he realizes the futility of his search for a cure soon. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Eat 1 apple, 5 full.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
But yeah, he was a bit out of
I'll
line.
admit, I wasn't expecting him to be so angry.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened.
Sure. Do
Ranrock's
I have to
loyalists
go
are capable
play
of so much more
detective
than people
now?
realize. They should not be underestimated.
Okay.
All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something.
Interesting.
Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
Okay.
Ready to dig through this rubble. Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be
Oh
a part
my
of it.
god.
A good wizard is a dead wizard in my book.
Expelliarmus! Glacius! Defender! Confringo!
I won't rest until you're dead.
Expelliarmus!
No! Someone there?
Confringo! Defender! Glacius! Defender!
Boom.
Won't rest.
Confringo! Flipendo!
Survive this, my young friend.
Expelliarmus! Glacius! Defender!
There we go.
You You've made your last mistake.
Ooh.
I
That
don't
lag.
have time for this.
Flipendo.
How
Confringo.
nice.
Oh, wrong button. Whatever.
One less human to worry about. You're making this.
Confringo. Glacius. Defendo.
I'm a goblin, not a toy.
Expelliarmus.
Now we're gonna have to goodbye to the V2 model, unfortunately.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night.
This
When we
is
looked
actually really
outside,
freaking
flames
sad.
were
Oh my
shooting from the
god. Oh.
estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep
Billywigs.
thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne.
Yeah,
Might be
okay.
the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The
Possible.
loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around?
Sure.
They seem to have set up camp here
Revelio.
for a specific reason. They have stations for everything.
Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumor was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries,
Confringo.
but that's all I ever heard.
Revelio.
Huh?
I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are part of everything.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more.
Revelio.
Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's loyalists.
It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
Okay. How's it? Oh. Hmm.
Revelio.
This well looks familiar. Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second.
Okay. How am I gonna get in there then? Gee, can I? Aha.
Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor, hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a port key. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something? Revelio!
Only one way to find out. Why bother blocking a stairwell?
Lumos! There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels. A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this. Confringo! Lumos! Lumo! You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What?
Lumos.
Daydream? Because that happens to me too.
Lumos. I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be floored.
We can. But
Someone's
perhaps
gonna
best
be
not to tell
mad.
anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come.
Yeah, well, at least he
I'm
believes
tempted
us.
to hold my breath.
I would have had my doubts.
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look.
It's like the start of a map.
Why hide a triptych here? Revelio.
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Yeah, I don't.
Anything helpful in the note?
An engram. We probably have to fill it up.
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of
I
course,
mean,
but
it's possible.
I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
True.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
Oh?
You did not. Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
Yeah, I
No
want
idea.
to know.
Ominous just learned of it.
Aw.
I'll let you know what I find out.
Okay.
I had no idea our visit to Cian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch.
Revelio.
Meet me near the ruins of Falbaton Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.
Oh.
Revelio.
Tend astronomy class. Da-da-da-do.
And your reading is the dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck.
Is it called?
Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own.
Okay. New side thing probably then. Okay.
Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the Highlands from which they gazed
Yeah,
millennia
it's gonna
ago
be a side
on
thing.
the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear? Dismissed.
Hello. I don't believe we've met officially. I'm Amit. I'm something of an astronomy buff.
Hello, Amit.
Ah.
It's nice to meet you.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
I can't do that, Amit. You might need it.
No, really, you can. And I won't. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplar. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Okay, no problem.
Revelio.
Stargazing as long as I could.
Just check here.
Confringo.
Hiya!
Revelio. This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
A pristine night for stargazing.
Pristine, you mean cold?
Perfect night for... Oh, hello again.
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I'd expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there
Okay.
is, something else.
Yes, what is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
Ooh.
And you need someone to help find it.
I do. Are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards.
Agreed.
Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there.
Okay.
I promise.
Sounds good.
No need to convince me. Let's get going.
Brilliant. You won't regret, shall we?
The voice lines cut short for some reason.
The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing.
Ritual stargazing. Interesting.
It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are cowards. Here I am, charging ahead.
Yeah, well...
Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure.
I do take on Ramrock's loyalists and stuff like that, so you know.
A little foreboding.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Look,
Revelio.
Oh, of course. It's just not as tidy as I expected.
Lumos. Confringo.
More cobwebs.
Revelio.
You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
Oof, please
Oh,
don't
no.
say that.
Not this close to school, I meet.
Look, there's the table. I think you should do the honors. Go on, try it out.
Okay.
The constellation should appear near the center of your view.
Ish. There we go.
I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Cool.
Thank you, Amit. I look forward to reading them.
And I look forward to writing them. This is only the
Obviously.
beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh,
Damn,
and
okay.
about my old telescope. Don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon.
Small talk. Huh? Oh, I thought that was like a mount or something. That would have been pretty cool.
Psst, over here, quietly.
What's
I'm
up?
glad that you received my owl. We need to stay low and remain quiet.
Natty, what's going on? Why are we all the way out here?
As promised, I did some investigating to find out what Harlow is up to. I followed him to the Hog's Head. I noticed him reading a letter. All I could see was that it was signed by and bore the seal of Victor Rookwood. And after you told me that Rookwood and Harlow were after you, I decided that you were the perfect person to join me in taking them down. For good.
Okay.
That letter is the tangible proof that Officer Singer needs. It is why I followed Harlow here and why I wrote to you. I need your help to retrieve it.
I'll help you find the letter, Natty.
I'm glad to hear it. First, we must access the castle keep. I'll check the main gate, see if you can find another way in. I do not see any guards, but we should still try to be as quiet as possible.
Quiet,
Hollow
yeah.
is here after
Sure. Oh no, do we have to be? Ugh.
I wonder what that does.
Accio.
That didn't work. Perhaps something that did it.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh, better piece of clothing. Nice.
Levioso.
There we go.
Revelio.
I need to find a way into the gatehouse to open the gate for Natty.
Depulso.
That looks as if it might raise the gate.
Depulso. Accio. Depulso. Accio.
Well done. I will be right up.
Oh, that took
I knew you
longer
could
than
do
it should have.
This way. I will get the door.
Hello, Mora.
Hello, Homora. That is the main
Revelio.
keep. My guess is that we'll find Hollow and the letter inside. We'll need to be careful once we get...
I hear them.
Yeah, restrain the beast.
A beast. Oh no. What? Oh, hippogriff. Gimme. Stop. I'm a.
Highwing.
Do you know that hippogriff?
Get this thing back.
Very well. New plan. I get the evidence and you free that hippogriff. Agreed? This is our chance. Go!
Ah, of course.
There's got to be another way to get up to the roof.
Of course there is. Right there.
I hope Natty stays out of trouble.
You mean the one that got us into this? Yeah, I somehow doubt that.
Levioso. Revelio.
I can't use my broom here.
Revelio.
Not the safest place to sneak into. Petrificus totalis. Revelio. Petrificus totalis.
Seems we may. You've made a mistake.
Flipendo. Confringo.
Hello, Mora.
Revelio.
Hope Natty's having an easier time of it.
Oh. Oh. Okay.
You're going home in a wooden box!
Oh no.
Confringo!
No!
Glacius! Defender!
Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this.
Flipendo!
Easy combat.
Revelio! Alohomora!
Let's see what we have.
Revelio! Oh no, Deke was right. We need to save you from these barbarians.
Oh, can I? Yeah, I can't leave you guys here. Nope.
Revelio!
Yeah, 'cause there would be freaking coins. In a friggin' jail cell.
Highwing, it's alright. There we go.
Oh, is the darker one gonna be my friend?
There you are.
Come on.
Hello, Mom.
Hurry!
Haha, we get mounts. I hope this means we get mounts. Oh, oh jeez.
Ho! Ho!
This is
There's the
freaking
Hogwarts
awesome.
Express. Must be returning from an unscheduled run.
You're waiting so long for this. God damn, it's finally time.
How exciting.
It was exhilarating, wasn't it? I wasn't sure we were going to make it out alive.
There was no need to worry. I had it all under control.
Were you able to find the letter?
Sure.
Summoned it straight out of Hallow's hands. I will say, I did not expect to see him cast the killing curse at us. He won't forget this. Be on your guard.
Of course. What did the letter say?
That Rookwood's looking for a phoenix. Not sure where he will find one. But it also included Harlow's orders to inspect that castle for the poachers. Enough to connect Harlow to the crimes. I shall deliver the letter to Officer Singer. She'll have to do something when she sees it. Now, tell me, where did you meet these hippogriffs?
I've only met Highwing before. Poppy introduced us.
Poppy Sweeting knows a hippogriff. Of course she does. Poppy will be relieved to know that Highwing's safe. I came to the right person for help. My mother will be worried. I must go. Seek me out soon. I shall have much to tell you.
Halloween.
Revelio.
There's bats. Freaking love bats. He. So more on this one. Nice.
Hello, Hamora. What do we have here? Revelio.
Oh. Jeez, stop.
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
Oh, we should fix the scarf.
I won't give up.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
The dark arts do pique my interest.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this. Better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
I understand. You needn't tell me if you don't want to.
If I were you, I'd be begging for more details.
It's not that I'm not interested. And you can certainly trust me if you want to tell me anything.
Ominous learned dark magic from his parents. Are you familiar with the Cruciatus Curse?
Crucio, correct? The Cruciatus Curse. Also known as the Torture Curse. Inflicts excruciating pain on the victim.
Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles for sport. Ominous described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it. As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
How horrible. Poor Ominous. He was only a child. He shouldn't blame himself.
After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough. I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you wanted to tell me more about the loom.
Ah, hello. Yes, about that, Deke has had a thought. He...
Oh. Oh. What the hell? Carriage. New Vivifier area, or...
Oh, seems the room thinks you need more space for your beasts. As Deke was saying, he's had a thought. Now, Deke knows how you can test the item of clothing that you enhanced in the enchanted loom. And perhaps help an old friend in the process.
What do you mean?
A house elf named Tobbs works for his master, retrieving leech juice in a cave near Hogwarts. Tobbs' master doesn't let him leave the cave, and Deke knows the cave is infested with spiders.
Oh no.
That sounds awful.
It is. Deke hasn't heard from his friend for a while now. As the item you wove in the loom has an enchantment that might be useful, Deke thought you could test it whilst checking on Tobbs.
I understand. Leave it to me, Deke. I'll find Tobbs for you.
Oh, thank you. Please let Deke know what you learn about Deke's old friend.
Looks like a snowy area. Cuties.
Revelio.
Oh. There we go.
Lumos. Confringo. Revelio. Tobbs's master is awful. Tobbs? Tobbs? Deke sent me. Are you in here? Confringo. Flipendo. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Yeah, Adam. That was easy.
Revelio. Confringo.
Very nice.
Flipendo. Confringo. Revelio. It looks as if Tobbs was here some time ago. He must have headed deeper into the cave. Revelio.
Ooh.
Expelling. Glacius. Defendo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. That didn't sound particularly reassuring. Flipendo. Confringo. Glacius. Defendo.
Oh, jeez.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Glace. Defendo. Confringo. Flipendo. Revelio. Confringo.
There you go. Open these up. More spider parts. How wonderful. Don't do that. Oh, jeez. Oh, fuck. Aragon?
Flipendo. Confringo. Glacius. Defendo. Flipendo. Confringo.
No. No.
Flipendo. Confringo. Glacius. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Capolso. Levioso. Confringo. Revelio.
Jeez, okay. Well, that was interesting.
Confringo.
Guessing we go up here.
Revelio. Oh no. I have a feeling that house elf is poor Tobbs. Left here alone with the spiders.
That's bullshit, what? Leeches and spiders.
Revelio.
Oh, I'm gonna have to go there now.
I'm back from the cave, Deke.
Wonderful. Deke hopes you gave Deke's best to Tobbs.
I'm sorry to tell you this, Deke, but Tobbs is gone. It seems he was unable to avoid the spiders in the end.
Oh my. Deke was afraid of this, alone in that cave for so long. Oh, poor Tobbs. Deke and Tobbs once shared the same master. When he died, we were separated. Deke always wished Tobbs had been sent to Hogwarts too. Deke feels lucky to serve such kind witches and wizards like you. Deke will miss his friend dearly, and will raise a glass to him with a heavy heart.
I'm truly sorry about your friend, Deke.
Thank you. You are very kind. Deke could use some time alone to think, if that's all right.
Of course. Sure. Okay, well, I do believe this is a pretty good place to end it. Thank you guys for watching, and we shall continue hopefully getting Crucio next, if that's the next mission. And I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.